How can a smartphone truly stand out in 2024? Now, testing and reviewing smartphones is very, very repetitive, especially in today's market. All flagship smartphones can take great photos, great videos, they can play all the latest games. Even higher end mid-range smartphones as well, they can still handle all these the games, take good photos, good videos. You know, what does a smartphone have to do or have to stand out in 2024? In my opinion, in today's financial climate, it all comes down to price and value for money. Now, this is just for your average Joe, your average consumer who doesn't really look too much into specs. And this is the angle I'm pushing for the Xiaomi 14T Pro. Now this starts at £649 with 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of internal storage. It goes all the way up to 1 terabyte and 12 gigabytes of RAM. And that currently £699 slashed from £799. Great value for money. The majority of the specs in here are flagship. We have an AMOLED display, 144Hz refresh rate, 120 watt super fast charging, although you don't get a charger in the box. But you can jump on Amazon and get super fast chargers, and it will be compatible because it supports up to 120 watts and also 50 watts wireless charging as well. And it's being powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus. Now, it's not the flagship of chips, but this phone handles Call of Duty Warzone Mobile absolutely fine on the highest quality settings, uncapped frame rate, and the performance in general on this smartphone is excellent. And that's why I don't play these games. This is an aluminium alloy metallic frame. It's solid, and for a phone that doesn't cost like £1,000 or £1,200, this is IP68 rated, splash and water resistant. Now, I'm a sucker for a beautiful display, and this is a beautiful display. 446 ppi, not quite a 2K resolution, more like a 1.5K resolution. The colours pop. It's just a beautiful display. AMOLED, 144Hz, and 4000 nits of peak brightness. The viewing angles and the viewing experience is excellent. We have a 5000 mAh battery inside this phone, and you're good for about 7 to 8 hours of screen time, which I've achieved. Obviously, if you're hardcore and you're on it every minute of the day, you might get a little bit less. One feature that I found within the settings is a little heart rate sensor that you just place your thumb onto the fingerprint sensor, which you'd use to unlock it. Hold that down there for a few seconds and it detects your heart rate. How accurate it is, I'm not sure. I didn't have anything with me at the time to test the accuracy, but it's there. Now we have Android 14 OS on here with Xiaomi's HyperOS over the top. Now we will be getting Android 15, and according to reports, this phone is good all the way up to Android 18. So a few years of Android updates. So great value for money, fantastic build quality, excellent screen, good battery life, super fast charging. Camera system. That's another thing that people look at, camera system. I love a camera system. This has got a great camera system. It can record 8K 30, it can record 8K 24 frames as well. Again, like flagship specs, 4K 60, 4K 30. It's got a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel telephoto, and a 16 megapixel ultra wide. So we have a triple camera setup. Now with the 50 megapixel telephoto, it gives you some sort of cropping options when you're taking photos. And in the video department, in pro mode in video, you can shoot in log. And that will allow you to also apply your own LUTs as well. Now you can apply the LUTs while previewing it, and we can record it and the LUT will be displaying, but the end file will not have that LUT on it. You do have to apply the LUT in post. But it gives you a general idea of what that footage is going to look like after you apply the LUT in post. We have a very capable camera system on the Xiaomi 14T Pro. The stabilization is excellent as well. I shoot most of my stuff at 4K 60. Excellent portrait capabilities, good photo quality. I mean, all smartphones, even flagship smartphones, do sort of struggle in low light situations or sort of artificial indoor light later on at night, but this did a respectable job. Now we can't forget about the front-facing camera on the Xiaomi 14T Pro, 32 megapixel sensor, and we can shoot up to 4K 30, which I'm shooting in at the moment. Wow, that is that's really bright. But look how it's exposing the back. See the back and exposing me, although I'm squinting like a bitch. Look how it's exposing the foreground, me and the background really, really well. See what does the sun behind me. You can still see me. Comes with a case as well in the box if you want to protect it, which I have had it in there for quite a while to protect it. Looks alright. Obviously the main thing is protection around the sides as well. But yeah, for me, to stand out in 2024, you need great value for money. And this is definitely great value for money. The only thing that disappointed me slightly is that you don't get the charging block in with this. So normally Xiaomi used to include a 120 watt charger or whatever wattage, but they used to include a charger. You do get a USB cable and you get a phone case with this as well, but no charger. But like I said, you can jump on Amazon and get super fast chargers. I have one. This is a really long cable coming out, but I think this is like a 60 or 70 watt charger. I can plug that in there. It says quick charging there at the top. I don't know if you can see that. It says quick charging. Yeah, fast charging. Yeah, so that's it guys. That is my honest opinions on the Xiaomi 14T Pro. Really hope you've enjoyed the video. Any questions, pop them in the comments down below. If you want to take a look at this online, I will include links in the description if you want to take a look. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.